Y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned into the one and only Dirt Game TV. And this is Crips and Bloods in New York, the Harlem Smiley story, part 11. Yo, if y'all not familiar with the Harlem Smiley story and it's your first time here, go back and watch it from the beginning. You will not know what's going on right now. But for all y'all who've been here before and who've been rocking with me, man, I appreciate y'all, man. As we approach 10,000 subscribers, I want to thank y'all. But a lot more parts coming to this Harlem Smiley story. Right now, we locked up in Dunkirk jail, all the way upstate by the Canadian border. Ooh, it's getting crazy in here right now in these streets. What am I doing? You know how that go, young, dumb, stupid, man. Y'all ready? Y'all tuned in there? Part 11, man. Y'all been asking for it, been all on my other videos. Come on, yo, what the Harlem Smiley story? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go, man. We rolling, man. Oh, no, you can't get that money if you ain't there on the couch sleep, man. It is what it is, man. Dirtgate, 9th Street, man. We roll. Yikes. The side block, man. It's Curry Low, man.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tough Beats.
So now I'm just sitting in the cell. All you could do is just sit in that cell and just think, damn, I'm making some crazy life decisions. What is going on out here in these streets? This is crazy. But grown man stuff, man. It's just stuff you got to deal with, man. So now I'm in the cell after going all the way upstate. I got locked up. I didn't get none. I didn't get like, I still got like, I don't have that much weed left. But I do have money just over there chilling. And I still do have enough for us to smoke to make it through to when we get down there. I think maybe out of the whole half, I had probably maybe 2.5 ounces left. It is what it is. But now I'm sitting in the cell. And I'm thinking like, damn, I'm on 5 years probation. They're about to come up here and grab me from up here. Make me do this whole 5 years and, just young dumb. You don't know what's going on in the jail system. So I'm in the cell and I'm like, yo, I still got my ID tucked between my nuts because I'm still in holding. I'm still in the holding cell. So I ain't have to do the strip shirts yet or none of that. But I know it's coming. So I'm like, yo, I got two options at this point. I could either tell them that I got the ID on me and tell them who I really is and just take the risk. Or I got to just stick to my story, keep hiding this ID, and then you just got to go from there. Yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it kind of ordeal. You got to catch me if you can kind of ordeal. Don't rat on yourself ordeal. That's what I was thinking in my head at that time too. So now I'm in the cell and I'm like, yo, the strip search is coming. What are you going to do? You know they're about to come get you up out of here right now. What are you going to do? So I'm like, you know what? I'm not about to tell these people who I am. I need to do something with this ID, but it's my only ID. And you already know in New York City, no ID, you'll be going to jail 1,000,000 times. So I'm like, I can't just take this ID and flush it down the toilet because if it don't fully flush, it's the old flimsy ones too. And I'm like, B, if they find it, they're going to find out who I am. But I need ID. So how can I keep this ID but not walk around with me on it? It's my first time in this jail. So I'm looking around. You got the gates, which is there. And then you got your bench, which is there for you to sleep on. And then you got the toilet sink combo. So for all y'all who haven't been locked up before or who just only did like the precinct, the toilet sink combo, yes. It's one piece that's like this and then the toilet comes out like this. So when you brushing your teeth and getting water, you have to press the button, but you standing right over the toilet. You're not about to tell me it's two separate water systems going through there. They're about to take time to build two separate water systems but as one unit. So yes, your toilet water and your toilet bowl is connected to your sink water and your sink bowl. Nasty work. Nasty work. But jail ain't supposed to be comfortable. It's supposed to be corrections. It's supposed to be correcting your mistakes. Even though it never works out like that. But anyway, Department of Correction, y'all niggas suck. Yeah, anyway. So, only thing else that's in there is the camera that's mounted in the cell at the top. So I'm looking, I'm like, yo, it's a small little slit in the top of that camera. Small little slit. Not enough for you to fit like, you know, like you could fit like a razor in there, like a little box cut in there. But if it had something wrapped around it, you wasn't going to be able to slide that in there. It was maybe like an inch in between the ceiling and the what's name too. So I said, yo, I'm about to just take my ID. But how am I going to do this and get around the camera? So I stand up on the toilet with one hand, lock the camera real quick, boom, take my ID with this hand, slide it in there. And literally, as soon as I did that, nigga on the loudspeaker, Curry, get from in front of the camera. Why are you even? I'm like, yo, I'm about to take a shit. Like, I ain't even want y'all niggas watching me take a shit. He's like, this is jail. But he ain't think nothing of it. So, shortly after that, they come get me to take me from downstairs in the holding tank to take me upstairs to the tier. So now I gotta get my one phone call. Call LG, yo, nigga, I'm in here. I need you to meet me at court tomorrow. Find out who my lawyer is and all that in the morning, because obviously it's gonna be hard for me to do that inside of here. But I know every place is pretty much the same, whatever like that. You get locked up, you got to go to court the next day to find out what happened. Find out whether you going home, find out whether you going to jail. You want to go home, you want to go to jail. Everybody always want to go home. Nobody want to go to jail. Except for the homeless people who just be trying to, get those 3 free meals, 3 hots in a cot. But anyway, not me. Man, listen, I'm not going to jail for 3 hots in a cot. Y'all got me twisted. But anyway, get my phone call LG like, yo, yada, yada, meet me up here. I don't know if it's going to be bail or what. Just meet me up here so we can know exactly what's happening. Take my shower, get my clothes, go up to the holding tank. ID chilling inside of there, over the camera. Slipped it up there. It's chilling. So now I know they done probably went back in there, but I'm like, yo, oh my God. But I'm like, that's my only piece of ID. But right now, ain't nothing I can do. I'm in jail. I can't go back down and be like, yo, look my, nah. Snitching on yourself, stupid. So, boom. They take my fingerprints and all that. I go up to the tier. So now by the time I end up doing that, when I got locked up, it was like early in the daytime. So by the time I got up to like the tier and everything like that too, this was probably like 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Lock-ins at 10 o'clock. So I get up there. It's just like Riverhead. It's just a whole, it's not like Yaphank to where it's dorms. It's not like when you go to Rikers Island and like the 6th building, it's just dorms. It's not like that. This is literally just like a whole tier with like cell, and then you got the all of like the tables and stuff you eat on is all across the outer gate. And then the police, they walk on the outside of the gate, which is called like the catwalk. Not the official name, but you know. So if stuff jump off, they got to come all the way to the beginning of the gate, then run all the way in there. See what I'm saying? So it's way more risky, especially if you at the last cell. They got to come all the way to the front and then get inside the gate, then go all the way down. See what I'm saying? It's very easy for you to get caught in the matrix. So I'm like, yo, I'm not from up here. I'm about to go. I'm about to play my position. And we going to chill because we don't know what's happening. And we going to go. We're going to be getting up out of here. Get in there. Thinking it's going to be just like Riverhead. Niggas run around, mad gangs and all that, yada, yada, yada. Nope. These motherfuckers were super nice up here on this floor. Super nice. It was mad old people. I'm like, why y'all so old and y'all still in jail? But old white guys, old black dude, old Spanish guy. I'm like, damn, like I'm literally like the only person that's everybody else is like over 35. At this time, I think I'm 19. I'm the only person this time that's even a teenager, even within the age of like 19 to 30. Nobody in there. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna be the young little stupid come in here and mess up the whole. I'm saying, nah, I'm good. Play my position, chill, went, made my bed and all that. Sat down at the at the table, started watching TV, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talk to nobody, nothing. Old dude come over there. He was the tier rep. Came over there, was like, yo, I know you just got here. There goes some soap. There goes some toothpaste. It was all it was all state issue stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, this tier is just a temporary tier until you figure out what's going on with you. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, so he's like, yeah, everything is just chill, just laid back in here. Old black dude. Had his shirt sleeve tied on his head like a do-rag. It was crazy. He was like, everybody just chill up here, play their position up here. This is like the tier where you come to when, you older, or if you just sit here chilling. So, it's chill. So I'm like, all right, I respect this old dude. I'm not about to sit here and set it on this old dude because I done felt disrespected. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So boom, I chill. So Lord, towards the end of that night, I had just missed the dinner card. So the tier rep came back over there. He was like, yo, I know you missed the dinner card. He was like, did you eat any bologna and cheese sandwich? I was like, nah, I really don't eat that shit. So then they gave me a pack of noodles. So I'm like, damn. My mom's being a correctional officer. She told me if somebody try to offer you something, never take the shit. So when he passed it to me, I'm like, yo, if there's any strings attached, I'm telling you right now, I don't want this shit. You just trying to be nice and get the shit to me, different story. But if there's strings attached, I'm telling you, I'm about to rip this whole tier apart. He like, nah. He like, nah, it's for you to, you know what I'm saying? Black man to black man. I said, I respect it. Respect it. Gave me noodles, gave me like a little juice packet. I was good for that night. Little sidebar. One thing I want to say. Don't matter if you in the street. Don't matter if you in jail. Don't matter if you at your job. Help out your fellow black man before you start helping out everybody else. Listen, it's a lot of homeless people where I live at in California. It's a lot of homeless people. Some be black, some be white. I was literally at the light. White lady at this light, black lady at the light. I get to one light. The dude, literally the black lady at the light, cause all right, boom. Let me explain it a little bit better. So I'm at the light behind his car, and the homeless people, they stand at the light. So we was both at the turn, waiting to make a left turn. So the black lady, which is homeless, was standing at the corner. Had her little sign up and all that, If you can please help, I'm just trying to get food. She didn't like she do drugs or nothing. The guy in front of me, white dude, black BMW, got his window open, chilling, smoking a cigarette. Black lady come, looks at him, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Black lady walk by me, here you go, take these $2, no problem. We make the turn, get to the next light. It's a white homeless lady standing on the corner. I'm talking about like, I'm right behind him too. I see him start fidgeting I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Pulls out and give the white lady a 5. I said, what? And then she got to my car. So you know what I did? I ain't do nothing. I ain't give her nothing. Nothing. What? Us as black people, we got to do better, because if you think these other races ain't out there looking out for their other races, y'all be laughing when the Spanish people live in a 3-bedroom house and it's like 3 separate families. Y'all be laughing all the time. But you know how much money they saving by doing that? Instead of everybody split, instead of you spending $2,500 for rent, we split that up 3 ways now. And everybody eating. And they be having like, this family will have, the wife will have a job, the husband will have 2 jobs, and it'll be like that. So it'll be like 9 jobs in the household. And they splitting that down. They'll live like that forever because they don't care. It's just it's a morale. Long as no crazy stuff don't happen when they drink tequila, they good to go. And I know what y'all thinking. That was a little racist. Nah, it wasn't. I'm mixed with Dominicans, so it's like I could play both sides any way you put it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so boom. That night comes, bust me with the noodles, bust me with the juice packet, chilling. Go to sleep, wake up the next day. Go to court. So I'm thinking like any other jail, you jump on you gotta go to court, right? You jump on a bus, you come from your jail, you go downstairs, you get on the bus, and then you go to court. For most instances, a lot of jail systems, they have like the jails on the premises of that, what's the name? So at this time, I'm like, all right, I'm about to jump on the bus, go to court, and we good. Nope. Nigga like Ben Curry court. I'm like, all right, cool, court. They bring me 3 floors down. Court is right there. What? What's going on here? This is crazy. Go downstairs to court. Judge like, did his prince come back yet? They're like, nah, his prince didn't come back yet. Yada yada. We still waiting for them. New date. At this time, this was right before the 4th of July. This is before the 4th of July. Because I was locked up for the 4th of July this year. So, she gives me a new date. I think this might have been like June 27th. She gives me a date. No, I'm sorry. This was like June 27th. She gave me a date for July 18th or something like that. I'm like, what? It don't take that long for Prince to come back. 24 hours. This is crazy. I forgot what exact date it was, but it was like almost a month away. It was definitely like 3 weeks away. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I had no idea I was going to be sitting in jail for this long. So I'm like, this is crazy, son. This is crazy. So, boom. I'm like, it is what it is. I can't do nothing at this point. Now we go downstairs to a bus. I'm like, yo, am I not going right back upstairs to my cell? Get on the bus. Literally, it's the roller of my stuff with my name on it sitting on the bus. I'm like, what are we doing? That wasn't even a jail. That was the courthouse that they take you to. When you get locked up in Dunkirk, they take you right to the courthouse. And it's actually inmates. So that's what the guy was trying to tell me. Like, this is just not the regular county jail. We just got long bids. So it's like when you get good behavior, when you become a trustee and all that, that's what they sing. That's like the cool, calm, collected spot. You literally just go there just to get ready to go to court. And if you go to court and you come home, you'll leave right there from the court. But if not, you jump on that bus and then you're going right to jail. So I'm like, I understand what you were saying now. But where the hell are we going? So now we on the way to the jail. My cousin LG then came up there. I didn't realize like they aunt that was up there. See what I'm saying? She's actually a lawyer up there. So she came, took my case or whatever like that. I had to give her no bread or nothing like that. Now that's not even my aunt. That's they aunt from the other side of the family. See what I'm saying? But so love came and looked out for the boy. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. See what I'm saying? It was just you got to have somebody appear for you at that particular time. See what I'm saying? So boom. And I didn't even notice at this time. I kind of jumped ahead of the game right there. But so boom. Now I get to the jail, right? Now I get to the jail. There ain't no more old people there. It ain't calm in there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? See what I'm saying? It's like the blacks with the blacks, the whites with the whites, and the Spanish is with the Spanish. I'm like, yo, what kind of old school stuff y'all on right now? This stuff used to happen back in the California jail, San Quentin, or stupid stuff like that. See what I'm saying? You really don't have like New York is different from California. California, there's a lot of Spanish versus black. In New York, the Spanish are considered black. That's why you'll have Puerto Ricans and Dominicans run around saying nigga all day, nigga all day. The Spanish people in California don't use the word nigga. It's a difference. When you in New York, whether you black or Spanish, the cops look at it all the same thing. In California, it's different. I be holding the door for some Spanish people out here, and they be looking like, damn, what the hell? Hey, this guy must be from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's, it kind of calmed down now in 2020, but back in the day, it used to go down. So now I'm like, all right, I see it split up. Black table, black table. It still got the catwalk, but it's bigger though. It's probably like 20 cells instead of having like 8 inside of the tier when I was in the court. It's 20 cells in here. All right, cool. Yo, sit with the black dude. The black dude like, yo, what's good? What's your name? I'm like, yo, what's good? I bet, yada, yada, yada. Where you from? From Brooklyn. The hell you doing all the way up here? I'm saying, the usual. Try to come up here and get money, yada, 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 boom. So the dude start busting it down to me. He's like, yo, you've been locked up on Rikers Island before. So at this time, I don't want to tell him my mom's is a CO on Rikers Island because, I don't want niggas to, look at me no kind of way. They be thinking, oh, you out here snitching. Nah, man, it's stupid. It's like your moms need a job. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was back in the day. Rikers Island hiring. It's a government job. Let's go get this money in the late 80s, early 90s. Y'all bugging. So I'm like, yeah, I've been on Rikers Island before. See what I'm saying? I know how it goes over there. He was like, so yeah, it's a difference. He was like, out here, it's like the black shit with the blacks, but we do have different gang members in there. But he was like, we don't do the gang banging stuff over here. It's just, if you going to bang on somebody, it's against a different race for any different reason. So I'm like, all right, it is what it is. So I'm meeting all the dudes. It's Bloods, it's GDs, and there's one Crip that's from Insane. He's from Long Island. So he was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, at this time, I'd have been back and forth on Long Island a lot. It is what it is. So he like, yo, it's crazy. He's like, I know one of the dudes, and we used to bang in the street. And he pointed to the other dude, which was a hat. You know what I'm saying? One of the hats, one of the Bloods. He was like, yo, me and this dude used to get into it in the street all the time. But it's like up here, we had to be cool because he's like, when I moved from here, from Long Island, I've been up here for like 2 years. He was like, I moved up here just to start getting money, but I kept getting into it with him and his peoples and all that. And that's what happened. They end up like shooting at each other. Well, I don't want to tell too much of what's his name. Anyway, so I'm like, all right, it is what it is. We just got to play our position. He like, yeah. So he's like, I ain't gonna lie. It don't even be on no Blood and Crip stuff up here. No GD stuff. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, it's literally just black versus Spanish versus white. So he was like, if you see this Blood dude, you know what I'm saying, he be Blood, don't feed into it. I'm like, all right, it is what it is. So we chilling that night. Everything all good. We playing cards. Everything good. So now the next day come up. Now I miss dinner again. All that. You know what I'm saying? Miss dinner again, all that. Next day come up. I'm like, y'all got to put commissary in. Got to put some commissary in. So now I'm noticing like they breakfast cart come at like 5:30 in the morning. But you got the Aryan Brotherhood who's running the morning cart. So they not giving like nobody else the good cereals. They giving out 2 cereals, but I'm looking at the end of the cart and they bringing like 15, 20 cereals to they sell. I'm like, what? The lunch cart come up. The Spanish dudes is running the lunch cart. The lunch cart got all the stuff I eat on it. The pizzas, the little round pizzas with the square pepperonis, the sandwiches. I'm a big dude, but I'm a very picky eater. It's a lot of stuff I don't eat, specifically jail food. That shit is disgusting. Yo, anyway, see what I'm saying? So the blacks had the dinner cart. But the dinner cart, it was just like a whole bunch of stuff I didn't eat. So they used to have half of chickens in there. Half of chickens was like, that was like the filet mignon of the jail. Filet mignon of the jail. You know what I'm saying? So half a chicken come up. This is like days later now. Half a chicken come up. So I'm like, yo, I don't eat this. So one of the white dudes was like, yo, I'll give you 2 packs of noodles for your chicken. So I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'll take them 2 pack of noodles. I'm still waiting for my commissary to come in. I'm like, I gotta take them 2 packs of noodles. Here you go. The black dude run up on me, like run down. I'm like, yo, You know nobody don't trade no two oodles and noodle packets. I mean, two packs of noodles for no half a chicken. You know you got to throw some more stuff in here. Why are you trying to get over on this dude? So now I'm like, yo, did you just try to? Nah. I'm going to play, y'all. There will be a side A and side B to this. I'm getting a lot of feedback. The longer videos, a lot of people don't stay in tune to that. People got the attention span of a Skittle sometimes. So that's why it's side A and it's side B to just the one part. It's going to be like that. So, you know, it's like an old cassette tape, man. Side A, side B. So I'm not going to hit y'all with the outro because, listen, if you hear, this is just part A. That's it. I'm sorry, this is side A to part 11. So don't worry, stay tuned in, man. Just listen. Side B. As soon as you turn this one off, finish watching this one, side B will be right up there for y'all, man. Let's go, man. We rolling, man. Dirt Gang, 9th Street, Harlem Smiley story, man. Side A, part 11. Side B coming soon. Let's get into it.